you have to understand a couple of things to understand these capital cases. Number one is that there's good reason to believe that the capital cases, except for murder, were worst case offenses. That is to say that you needn't have administered the capital. Banishment might have been a substitute that was acceptable. There could have been negotiated settlements. The law suggests that negotiated settlements for various offenses was acceptable. The one area where God said you must execute is in murder. And there he's quite emphatic. He says, the murderer shall surely be put to death, no ransom, no plea bargaining in the matter of murder. Now in these other cases, we have the expression of God's wrath and vengeance on these sins that are appropriate in a covenant-keeping culture, that is in a faith environment where people are self-consciously committed to the Lord and His law, and B, in cases where there's a flagrant, in-your-face violation. So there's not really too much to fear. Even if the law was administered, it would have the result of driving homosexuality underground, which is exactly where the law of God would keep it. Now, the converse of this is what we face in our days, not so much a danger of homosexuals being killed, but a danger of Christians being killed in our nation, or at least persecuted and segregated, because only one group can occupy a prominent place in the public square. It's either going to be God's people out there enjoying the neighborhoods, breathing the air, or it's going to be God's enemies owning the public square and polluting it. It's not ever both. The righteous hate the wicked, and the wicked hate the righteous, it says in the Proverbs, and that's simply a truism. So which would we rather have governing the public square, righteousness or wickedness? I know when I look now, I see wickedness.